Hi guys. So, today we have Life is Strange reunion, which is before the storm. Um, after the game Life is Strange before the storm. I'm really excited to play this one actually. Like, Chloe's back, different dimensions, like everything is like going crazy. It's really awesome. So yeah, I'm really excited to play this one. I hope you guys enjoy playthrough. Yeah, I think we should start, right? Yeah, let's new game.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost.
Fucked it up.
The storm.
Everything.
Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay.
Not gonna lie,
After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Ven Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
yeah.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
Yeah.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers.
Yeah.
Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes. Torn between two terrible options, I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
So, I got it wrong. I said before the storm. I meant double exposure, okay? Would you like to decide choices that were made previous to the story? Yes, I do. So, Max relationships. Max and Chloe, Sophia. Oh shit. Wait. Oh, she died. For me, she died. I'm sorry. If I was in Max's shoes, like, I love Chloe, but, well, I didn't really love her at first. You know, she was, I don't know. I felt something vibing not that. She would die in my hands. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Yeah. With Safi, I think I rejected her offer. Last winter, Max saw Safi's supernatural murder using her powers, the merge parallel shapeshifter she was using. Yeah, I think I rejected because I just don't feel it's right. Like, yeah, you shapeshift and all, but like sure, we can meet more people with powers, but like, don't, like, no, the world is already messed up a lot. Like, that shit is gonna be bad. With Amanda, did I romance Amanda? She now where she, yeah, but in a way, Sophie's day shifting parallel. Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did Barry begin to a tentative romance? I think I tried to romance Amanda. I think Amanda was the one that rejected me at first, because she was like, I don't think you're ready. I wanted Moose though. I think I wanted to date Moose. I feel like he was such a nice guy. But you know, I guess I'm gonna put that wherever I miss it, Amanda. You know, Yuri. Since we cannot do anything with Moose, might as well go for the Yuri guys. Chloe, I think I would put them as friends, especially after everything. And I would kind of kill Chloe. Yeah, sorry, darling, but we would stay as friends. You were a bit not matching with my personality, I would say. Like, I feel sorry for her and all the shit that happened to her, but like, we would be just buddies, you know. The good Yuri is with Amanda, guys. Trust. Okay? Trust. Okay, with him, I think I did see the option of like romancing Vin. Like, he's cool and all, but like, he's kind of TC go there. I don't know, man. So friends, I think we're gonna go with this. Are you happy that this cannot be changed once confirmed? Yes, I am happy. I chose this. Oh my god. Oh, my model. Shit. Shit. Oh no. My model is dying, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. This isn't good.
Yeah, and told to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Ooh.
20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Ooh. Her style though. Let's go. Her clothing? Beautiful. Let's go, Chloe. You look way prettier, bro. They all look way prettier. Even Max.
I've called you. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means
Fuck.
fuck.
Oof. Negotiate? Maybe? Cause like, I can't lie, bro.
Look, I hear you. My drummer's being a real Lars bitch right now. Give me just 20 more minutes.
I told you, it's now or never.
Come on, we know those barflies aren't going anywhere. Just prorate the 20 minutes out of our cut, all right?
I'm taking 30 minutes. You're already 10 over.
Damn it. There goes my new toothbrush money.
Well, better than no money. Where? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck?
Not again.
Not
It keeps
again?
getting worse.
What do you mean
I just
not
need to
again?
find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Probably this way, not gonna lie. There's like... we jump or something? No, not that way, I guess then. What the fuck? What do you mean not again?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years.
Not the hella cash.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting
Wait.
worse.
Isn't this where Max and Safi were? Like,
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
oh! Wait,
That
what?
memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone.
Well,
Why does it feel real?
well,
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time.
yeah.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
Girlie, I showed you all were friends, so what is this Yuri on about?
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere,
Oh.
deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Oh. She's like, wait, wow, oh. She's like, I thought, wow, okay. Wait, is that Chloe from the past? Oh, first movie, Girlie died in the bathroom. No, movie, what the fuck game?
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It
How does
feels
she know?
realer than my life. But how?
Oh, the lighthouse. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit is crumbling together. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is it Max?
Max?
Oh. Hell no. What? Huh? Safi, wait, huh? She doesn't even know her!
Who the fuck are you?
Girlie's dying, she'd be like, who the fuck are you? Oh no. Oh no. Safi, oh no. Oh no, what? Huh?
No!
What the? I would think I was on drugs or something, bro. What the
There's
fuck?
one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is
You
going
keep-
on in there? Where the hell is the van?
You keep hallucinating that? Girl.
Just told you, man. They're on their way. Am I talking to a goldfish? Or did the septum piercing get into your brain?
The septum piercing get to your brain. Oh my god. Oh my god, the loading screen eats up my model, bro. What the Oh, you guys don't know, but I'm writing a song, an original song. I'm almost done with it. It's for Roscoe Gray's birthday. It's a project I'm working now, and I hope you guys will love it. So we vibe to songs. Max! Maxine calls you. Okay, so this is the present, I assume. Max.
Wow.
Oh, wow, indeed. That's pretty.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back.
What
How
the fuck
long
is
was
this
I gone on
POV?
this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Oh? We're coming home?
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for this weekend was the height of my professional success.
Why the fuck do we
And
have trash?
I survived it on donuts
There.
and coffee.
why the fuck did we have that shit there? Max, seriously.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
I mean, with phones nowadays. Ooh, okay. I'm always intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. It feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then Safi, and then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. I've been thinking about Chloe a lot. I mean, I always did, but ever since the storm, it's been a sort of constant presence. It's not a bad thing, actually. It feels like I'm more connected to her than any point since she died. But it's intense. In some ways, there's very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned. But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking. But after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shot. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. I care about my students and being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. Yeah, to put it very mildly, like what the fuck. Maybe that's enough. For now, it definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building towards all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she sent me some interview questions in advance and where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life? Stop crying on my notes? Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rebar. You're even getting into portraiture? I don't know how to pronounce it. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. It feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I had already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year I just kind of learned how to live with a living again. See? This is why I don't do interviews. Yeah, not a shocker. Let's go to her messages. Oh my god, okay. With Amanda. How was class today? It was great. We found a handful of squirrels and some finches. I thought I saw a hermit thrush, but it flew away before I got to the right page in the field guide. Love it. Hey, the Turtle's having a movie night tomorrow. I need a spooky, optimal, family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Ooh, let me bring over my DVD binders. I have a bunch of options. Wait, family-friendly? I don't know if I have anything. That's what Vin said. It was good seeing it tonight. Great seeing it too. If I ever want to do a family and friendly night, I'm happy to lend my film collection. Hey, just checking in. How are you doing? Not bad. Heading out for a date with a girl who has a pet bear. Are you sure she wasn't a pirate in disguise? Hold on. She's asking if I have any pieces of 8. I assume that's a new kind of indica edible. Okay, the parrot was way too loud. Empire Spell is still working things out with their eggs, so that's up. Why are the cute ones always emotionally unavailable? You tell me. Guess I deserve that. You don't, and I'm sorry. It's just, you and I get along so well. Sometimes I wonder why we broke up. I know. I'm sorry we weren't quite right for each other, but you're still one of my favorite people in Lakeport. And I'm really glad that we're friends, assuming you still want to be friends. Didn't I put a dry romance? Well, guess I kind of forgot what happened with them. Say no more, and same to you. Hey, you free this Friday? I was talking to my new bartender about that. What we could do to help Lakeport after the storm, and a long story short, we're having an open mic tonight. I'm gonna do stand-up. Wait, this Friday? I'm so sorry I can't come. I just sent a couple of galleries in New York. I have to leave after my class. What? That's amazing. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I stop by the Turtle tonight? I have to choose a couple of prints to bring with me, and I love a second opinion. You're on. I'll have a free drink waiting at the bar for the almost birthday girl. Ah. Hazel. Who's fucking Hazel? Oh, her agent. Right. Chicago is so strictly both interested, trying to pit them against each other on the fee. More to come. Wow, that's great news. Thanks. Also, Aperture wants to include you in the features. Something about both industrial, natural, blah blah blah. Honestly, I really have your own spread. Holy shit! But I mean, Aperture. I'm honored just to be considered. They're lucky to have you. Trust me. I know most of the editors there. They're dying for your young talent. Okay, things are happening. I want to get you down to New York for some gallery tours. The 2 I mentioned above, plus maybe a couple more if I can lock them in. Whoa, I'll look at my calendar. When are you thinking? Don't kill me. Can you do this weekend? Wow, okay, I'll look into it right away. I'm in. Excellent. Finalizing plans. What's in the itinerary? Get excited. This is going to be huge for you. Okay. We're gonna speed through this, okay, guys? Okay, we only have these guys, so good. Mooses! Hi, bestie. Tony says he might make it out for Thanksgiving, but Labor Day is a no-go. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was really looking forward to meeting Mooses. You got it. You got it, man. Oh my god, it's Yuri and Yaoi. Okay. It's hard. I know we're both busy, and I don't mind waiting for holidays, but when he says he can't come and then cancels, I know. Okay, I have an idea for something that might cheer you up, but it should wait until next week. For now, want to meet up at the Turtle and commiserate? Sure. Max, I know you hated every minute of our Machine Angel marathon, but it means a lot that you wanted to cheer me up. Mrs., it was my absolute pleasure to try and fail to understand what that sexy robot was doing. Hey, are we on for 2 today? Yes, sorry, I have a faculty meeting with the President Taylor on Monday. My advisor is asking me to prep some slides on the future of physics. Just put your face on that last slide. I don't think he has that sense of humor, or any sense of humor, but yes, I should be done by 2. Cool, anything I can do to help? Yes, bring marshmallows. Want to cancel today? What? No, why would I? Because I'm guessing you still haven't packed for your trip. Well, I moved all my clothes onto the bed. Progress is being made, but I don't need to cancel. I want to run a couple outfit ideas by you anyway. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, see you at 2. Sound like we won't get much testing done this time. Hey, you're back in town tomorrow night, right? Yeah, sometime in the evening. Is this a surprise birthday thing? I would love to opt out. Alright, your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening. Like, a lot. Is everything okay? Just focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when you get back. Oh, tea? We love tea. Tea. Okay.
I never figured out who this was.
Ooh.
But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max, I get it. If I'm the last person you wanted to hear from, saw on the news about the storm, and I hope you're right. Who is that? Don't tell me it's Chloe, but like the Chloe from the alternative. It's gonna be. It's gonna fucking be. Oh my god. Safi, hey, how's the road? Where even are you? Safi, you haven't answered my calls or texts. I miss you. Just let me know you're okay, please. Stop texting me. You told me where you stood before, on the overlook. You weren't there for me then. No need to pretend you're now. Bitch! I was! I did all that shit because of you. That's not fair. I still care about you. Just call me back. Safi, are you there? Hey, just hope you're okay. That's all. Call me. Vin, okay. Amanda's having a back to school night at the Turtle. You in? Oh, Amanda coming to school. Let's go. I shouldn't. I only have a few more days until my first class starts. I have to revise my syllabus. Make sure I have the class portal set up. Nosa says I have imposter syndrome, but I never finished high school. Can you really call it imposter syndrome if you're an actual imposter? Oh dear, a classic case of jitter. Step 1, take a deep breath. Oh, and I need to check if the waivers are required for classes that meet outside of normal. Deep breaths. I got it. I just ordered you a Cosmo. Meet me at the bar for step 2. Fine. It was good to see you tonight. And remember what I said. Fake it till you make it. Your students are so excited to learn from a famous photographer. And once they meet you, they'll be excited to learn from you. Don't stress. Thanks, Vin. I mean it. I'm gonna kill Owen, I swear. What did he do now? He got all snooty because I didn't understand the neuroplasticity of large language models. But then needed help with a copy machine. I have a lot of large language to feed that guy. I'm torn. On the one hand, I like having a friend in the president's office, and on the other, you want me verbally eviscerate Owen? It's a real conundrum. Conundrum? I don't know how to say that. Hey, I saw an audition sheet in the Lakeport this afternoon. I think it was an all-male take on The Taming of the Shrew. Just a heads up. Ugh, I'm aware. You don't like the theater company? I do not. The artistic director is a talentless hack. Also, we dated for a while in sophomore year, of course. Hey, are you coming to Amanda's open mic thing? Actually, I can tell you the whole story when I get back, but for now, is there anything you want from New York? Black and white cookie. Black and white cookie. Huh? Okay, Yasmin. Maxine, hello. I have missed you since leaving campus. Are you well? President Fayad, it's so nice to hear from you. Please, it is former president, if anything, but I prefer Yasmin. You got it, Yasmin. Things are great. I love my class. The students are so smart and inquisitive. And my new agent, Hazel, has really been pushing my work to galleries and magazines. I'm so grateful to you for getting me the instructor role. That is so exciting. You earn your new role entirely on your own merits. You're a great artist. You deserve to have your work appreciated on campus and out in the world. Thank you. I've been desperately trying to reach Safia. Have you heard from her? I'm sorry. No, just a single text, but no information about where she is or what she's doing. It is the same for me. I'm worried. I know. Me too. Okay. Ooh. Respecting. Press tab for what? Oh, to see the objectives. Why am I inspecting that? Oh. Move.
My agent Hazel said
Oh.
I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like
Yeah,
Max.
please. Not the hat. It's not it. Should we look into the portfolio? Yeah.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
But they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
Magnifique. Okay, let's look into the students'
Some of my
essays.
students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
My intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly in the eyes, and changes. Excellent work, you really brought the subject to life.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Okay. Let's look into the back.
My most trusted companion.
Okay, we're just thinking that, okay. Okay.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Fucking course. Even though it looks like you're still wearing the same shit as ever.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
We get it. We're taking that picture. Yeah.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Wow. That's really pretty. Oh my god. Your selfies. Max. It all started with a selfie. And this game also starts with a selfie. Wow.
Time for your close-up.
If it ends with a fucking selfie on this camera game, I'm gonna be wow. I'm gonna be actually think this is crazy. Need to zoom in. The butterfly is there. No, come back, butterflies. I want a butterfly in the shot. Guys, come back when the animals all left. They all left. There. There's butterflies. They look kind of weird, but... Ooh. Ooh. You're gonna see that. Ooh. There we go. Ooh. Why this song? Is it the spam? Ooh. Oh, mooses, okay. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. I'm still in the room. What's going on? Good. Then stay away for now. There's some kind of attack on... What's happening? Okay, I'm headed to the observatory. The student... It's a fire spreading quick, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay... What the fuck?
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
What the fuck? A fire? Student trapped? What? Time to get eaten by graphics. Oh, the police, the firefighters. Okay. Just be careful, Max. Don't drive too, you know. Oh no. Oh, that isn't good.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Okay.
This is so horrible.
Okay, we can check messages here, even though you already know. I already did. I already saw. Was it a party? Or like, oh wait, there's something. Look.
The Abraxas logo. Killers.
What?
What does all this mean?
Was it like a ritual thing going on, bro?
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
Oh no, Safi. Did you just kill everyone?
Damn fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont?
Oh no.
But all the students are down here. Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Bro. Bro. What the actual fuck?
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else?
I think both. I think it's fucking both. Caledon kills?
Where did all this anger come from?
Fucking Safi. I just fucking know it. It was fucking Safi. Oh my fucking god.
Where did all this come from?
We're fucked. Bro. Stop the lies. Bro, you're killing other people that have nothing to do with this.
Get us out of here!
Hang on! I will get help!
Oh nah, hell no. Hell no. Hell the fuck no. Why is the security not bringing like tweezers? It's not tweezers, but you know, like I'm holding shift and why is it still so fucking slow? Fucking girl, you gotta be faster. We need like, is it tweez like?
Damn it! No way in!
It's not about me wanting you a way in. I want them to have a way out. That's different. It's completely different. We want something to cut that shit. We need something to cut that shit. Oh my god, it's so fucking dark, bro.
Hold on! Someone set this fire on purpose.
Yeah. Of course it is on purpose. The fuck did you expect?
Damn it!
Security! There's students trapped in the atrium!
No shit, you need to clear out now!
This is not good.
The
Shit.
whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Moses.
Moses? Hold on!
Chloe?
I'm coming!
What? Oh, oh, oh. Oh no. Yeah, what the fuck did you think? Moses! Oh no. Oh. Mm. Oh no.
No, no, no.
Oh.
Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Birthday of a trip. Okay, this is gonna be something. Gonna find Safi.
No smoke. No screams. I did it.
With a picture in her hand.
Oh God. I did it.
Oh, okay.
I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done? It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Okay. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel.
I guess.
And we
Yeah.
will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
The double exposure thing.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yeah. It's... Yep.
Hi, Hazel.
Max, big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that. I know what I need to do.
stop a fucking fire from happening. Not me. Not me. I just know that's gonna be Safi that did it, and her like special friends, I guess.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Let's just see everything that we can. Oh, look.
Is a
That's
jack-o'-lantern
cute.
series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Like, they're cute, okay? They're cute. Wait, I can double exposure like everything. What if I just put like slightly? Oh, it's gonna. Oh, it's trippy.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Actually, no, it's not really. Just take a normal ass photo. You need to zoom in. I just take a normal photo and save it.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
I can just come here. Oh, I meant to look, but you know what? Yeah, let's take a picture of our
Moses
friend.
should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Wait, what? Why should I never take it?
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No
Space
matter how
Daddy?
often he tells them not to.
Space Daddy? Bro. Why the fuck would you call your professor that? Space Daddy? The fuck? Kinda weird. Ooh.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
And stories. Girl.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show. But apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
That's not the point of planetariums. Okay. Ooh, restroom. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Abraxas cast. You discovered a flyer for a podcast. Select listen. Oh. Okay, well, we're gonna listen.
Secrets. Corruption. Occultism.
Occult. Power.
Welcome back to Abraxas, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice.
Okay.
This is episode 4, The Hall
Of Secrets.
It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing.
Oh.
The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, Students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Loretta is something else. She's cute though. You know, she reported. She is made to be a reporter.
Loretta really started a trend around campus.
Yeah.
Every extrovert with a microphone has a podcast now.
Know what to think about that. Okay. There's no need to go that way. What is this way? Anything you can see? Oh, that's his office. That's not where I want to go just yet. I went to the bed, to the restroom. There's... what's in here? There was something here. Oh, fun facts. Okay. Ooh, you take a picture of the astronaut.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Oh, collectibles. Oh, journal. Okay, we got more in the journal. Breathe. Just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled fire before I saw it. The smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. Moses and I have spent this year studying Rewind. It took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Safi lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I've felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't up until the moment he fell through the roof. Aww. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Yes, it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about a disaster on campus. In his text, Mrs. was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talking about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started and the protest. Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can can go ask him. I don't think it was. I think it was Safi, bro. I really think it was Safi. Hey, Loretta, just checking. Is everything okay? Yes, Max. Why do you ask? No real reason, but please tell me if there's anything dangerous going on with you. None more than usual. Again, what is this about? It's nothing, I promise. I'm just checking in. Alright, well, thanks for the super weird check-in, I guess. I can see why she would be like, that's fucking weird, but okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, newspaper.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. I
Okay.
wish he'd keep them to himself.
New president promised a bold new Caledon. Dr. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon's University new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin. Since then, he's faced so many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the hardest work of rebuilding, nothing. Yeah, it doesn't have more. Okay. Guess we don't know more. Sign.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Okay, and this side, do we have anything? Oh, a classroom.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Okay. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me, bro. Those guys up there scared the shit out of me. My god. Okay.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings. No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s and a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors.
They'd be like, are you dating?
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Moses is like, what
Sorry.
the fuck?
Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember.
They're like, what?
I mean,
I don't fucking know. I figured it would happen. I don't want to cause trouble for the assistant.
it was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Sounds expressive. Like, I want to say about liberal arts, but at the same time it's like, I don't want to make it about me. So,
Sounds like you want to spend a lot of money while we're still trying to rebuild from the storm.
have to spend money. My predecessor's love of historic preservation has left us with beautiful buildings and cracked foundations. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she
She's getting
had
a
an
bit shy.
idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, your students still have all A's?
Wow. Wow. It's not an easy A.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
Max isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Wow. I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Yeah, because you weren't really there.
Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Wow. Okay.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
Yeah.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I know. It's
I
risky.
acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
It's like, that is fucking weird.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about him.
Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Wow. Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get
Working on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
Rewind in the fire. Oh. I forgot that. Rewind in the fire?
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Well, let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Okay.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
It's just loading screens, guys. It's just fucking loading screens.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his control Z. Moses is pride and joy. Though, he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
I see. Okay. Let's examine this.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing our powers. That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of a subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage show hotspots from and ending positions slightly consistent. Noticing, which is no subject broke, rewound, and then broke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Test, perception regress, no testing, discuss, plans for future tests, monthly check. This is vitals. Testing the upper limits of subject reminds window. Remove for 10 minutes, one last time, subject rewound as far as back as she could without strain. Time after 5 minutes, 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue. Okay, 5 minutes. Axioms. Okay.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Oh, let me see. Oh, my alarm. Sorry, that was my alarm going off because it's 8 p.m. and it was to have my pills. Why don't we notice teleport? Timeline shifting, no evidence of photo jumping, large changes made in the past. Yeah, we're about to change all that.
I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Oh no, exam.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Trying to explain how a category 3 sum could strike the area, but as time like person goes on, I graduated. It was seen on gives on the interview. It's his reporter rooms.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right.
I mean, he's probably right, though.
After everything...
Probably fucking right. As per usual, unexpected of Moses.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie. If she ever comes back.
Yeah, I
You
don't.
really understand how I'm feeling right now. Turtle strapped to a rocket booster.
Reset, what do you mean?
Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest.
Max sometimes is funny. She has this weird ass
Moses had
humor.
me rewind after the first scene of Brain Book
But
and
it's
Blue
fun.
because he quote needed to unsee that.
He needed to unsee that. He was like, yeah, please rewind that shit.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Okay, let's talk with Moses. Oh.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been...
Guys, you gotta give me a minute. Need to grab the clothing from outside, because my mom forgot that we have clothes outside. Oh, give me a few minutes. I'll be back. Okay? I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna do this instead. I'm just gonna resume. Speak with them.
You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Oh, seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. Time. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil sword master Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst.
Okay. Oh, press Control to quickly enter Max. Okay, I really have to do that shit because my cat also wants to get out. So, let me just. I'll be right back. will need to grab some food very soon, so inspect.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me.
Indeed. Look.
How dare Moses be good at art and physics?
True.
Some of us can barely be good at one.
How dare.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long?
No way.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
How the fuck would I know? Who is it?
Get us out of here!
Will I find out? Oh.
Are you my mystery killer?
Think so. That's him.
A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Oh. Oh, that's her best friend. Our hero must find a courage, but now that's all she is. Oof. What's her name indeed? Where the fuck is her name? That's a girl. It's a girly. Is it upstairs? Oh.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket. Here she is. But
That's
what's her name,
gorgeous.
lady?
That's gorgeous. What the f...
Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
She's
Moses' secret
beautiful.
contraband kettle out in the open?
She's gorgeous. What the hell?
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw. But I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough. Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you...
Oh. Okay.
Okay, ask me again.
Okay. We have to rewind even more.
Moses isn't going to accept a second guess. Luckily, I can have as many first guesses as I need.
Okay, ask me again.
Max.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramitsu.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Behind that locked door?
What is he up to now? If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Are we actually gonna try?
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Oh. Oh.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Okay. Do I really need to like break them up? Should I have just rewinded a bit?
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Okay, another plan.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, it doesn't matter.
Maybe I put something under there so it doesn't break. There's something I can pick up to put it there so that shit does not break.
If I want to get that mug, I'll have to find some... Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
Yeah. We know.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No, that's just a lucky break.
Did she just... Cute. Perfect.
Yes. A test where I get to break into things? Isn't that...
Oh, okay.
I was just trying to cheer me up.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was.
I thought about it, but I was just lazy. Okay.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Okay, I guess we are ready though. The kettle on.
He's always so calm. It drives me crazy when it's not keeping me sane.
I thought I received a text, but I guess no.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Moses is a nerd, and I love it. Yeah. Look.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never know.
Is he gonna throw something?
I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses.
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Oh. And I was just gonna let it spark. Thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Yeah. It's not gonna be good.
I saved the observatory this time. Let's just hope I can save it again.
Yeah.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement.
I can fix her.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lab?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared? I would say more scared than sad.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school is in a mug. Oh, yeah.
This? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters.
Hopefully.
Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Leads.
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The 2 timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I needed you.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. Why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not forever. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. No regrets.
So that's why they broke up. I see. Regrets, I wouldn't say so. If it was our choice and because of that, it's not regrets, it's more like it's what had to be done. Because I get where she's coming from.
I want to be with someone who can handle my powers. Lakeport's favorite bartender isn't that person.
Okay, since we're talking about
The only
powers.
thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Yeah.
Maybe this time is different. We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, let's go bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
And now we could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do.
Okay, suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down a
Safi.
I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Yeah. No?
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school.
I don't know.
At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
That being said, one thing we know about Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry.
Yeah. What's next?
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts?
We need to figure out how it started.
Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Yeah, your life is
Max?
kind of online.
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything.
Yes.
I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
Yeah.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
You know, if I was her, I would legit take a picture like at this moment you know, and then walk with me every fucking time until the fucking fire, just in case I need to rewind back because of the picture. And then we can again talk with Moses about it and say like, this is what we did and it got fucked up. So, you know. The game is so funny. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for. Oh, we're fucked. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so fucked. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
Sorry,
no.
Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Well,
Thanks, Loretta.
okay.
Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes, colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Movement. Movement. I'm gonna call Reggie's. But it's movement. I think it's movement.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun. Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a
Yeah.
good guess. But
no.
I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically.
Oh, okay.
It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help.
All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
And we're gonna stop there. Oh? I don't have to do it myself?
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
Can see that, Max?
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture. I don't normally let people take my picture,
But I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You looked intriguing. Not intimidating, no, intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I?
Oh.
But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, I'm not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too.
Mrs.
Something about her suddenly feels very
Oh.
familiar.
That's Safi. No. Is that gonna be Safi? Oh. Is that gonna be Safi, bro? Bro. Is that gonna be Safi?
Did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
That's
I
Safi,
think I
bro.
captured what you were willing to show me.
Should I though? I don't know if I should. Wait, I cannot save automatic. I can't save. Oh, I mean, I can rewind if I don't like. I can rewind, right?
Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
That was Safi, huh?
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me. Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
And where's the thing?
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire.
Oh.
And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
They are. Oh. I'm still processing everything we just talked through, but I want you to know how glad I am that you finished. Forget this up. Okay, you're busy. I'm so glad. And also, I think I just saw. Oh. This one you didn't see her the last time you thought. Yep, I changed one tiny bit of how I introduced the subject, and there she was. I see. I know. I'm a butterfly with a very big wing. To get back, like I was just telling you, should know.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Now you can. Okay, so we're gonna stop here actually, cause can't I like save? I don't like games that don't let me save manually. Like, bro, the fuck. But yeah, I'm gonna go have dinner now. It's 8:40 p.m. But I'll be back very soon. Yeah. I hope you like the game. It's still a bit, you know, it's the beginning, it's still a bit slow. I actually might you know, like get a like post this and then right next a new video too about the game instead of like waiting a lot, because it's gonna be a bit boring this video, I think. But yeah. Also, I don't know if you paid attention in the beginning, but I am working on a song, original song. I already have 70% of lyrics done. I have the background music done, lyrics almost, and hopefully, if everything goes well, the song will be out in July. But yeah, it's very different from what I usually do, which it's crazy to me. I even have rap on the song. That's something that I don't really usually sing. But I'm very excited. It's gonna be very different from my usual videos of songs and that kind of thing. So I'm very happy, and it's gonna be about Roscoe Graves' lore. That's why it's gonna be out in July. But I'm very happy to be doing this. It's the little happiness that has been giving me throughout these days, because work has been stressful. So this is a little happiness that I'm doing for myself, you know. Yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm glad I'm doing it. And I'm also glad I'm playing this game, because after work this is gonna be amazing. So yeah. I'm gonna go now, so bye bye, stay safe and stay healthy and happy. Okay, make sure to treat yourself, okay? Bye bye everyone, love ya.